god, I literally don't even remember how to film. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Catherine. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. Today, I just literally wanted to sit down and have like a very real and raw chat with you guys about like everything that I've been doing over the past couple months, what's been on my mind lately, like what's going on with like YouTube and like all my social media stuff. I literally don't even have anything like planned to talk about. I just have some thoughts, and obviously I've been wanting to sit down and film for like a very long time. So tonight I was just like, I'm gonna do it. So first thing I want to say is thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Just for me to be at 1,000 subscribers right now is so crazy to me, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. Also, my Mystic Falls tour video, which I will have linked in the description, is almost to 100,000. So it's at 91, a little bit under 92,000 right now. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. It's by far the most popular video on my channel. Filming it was like such a happy memory, so go watch that if you haven't already. Okay, so back to the video. I think we all remember the iconic quote by Kylie Jenner, and I think it was about 2018, and she was like, 2018 is gonna be the year of like realizing things.
And I feel like this year is really about like the year of just realizing stuff, and everyone around me, we're all just like realizing things.
And it's just like, yes it was, but I feel like 2020 has also definitely been a year of realizing things, especially for me. Just this year of being 23 has been such a ride, and I've been through some crazy stuff like this year. And literally guys, if you are going through absolutely anything right now, you have to know that everything you are going through, you are gonna come out stronger and happier and so much better on the other side. It's insane. I don't even know like where to start because I have so many different thoughts in my mind. I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as possible just because I don't want to like ramble for too long. First thing, okay, so we're all in quarantine right now. I am very much a person where if I don't have a schedule, I literally implode. When we were actually first taking like quarantine like super seriously, like people were like, okay guys, we have to social distance, we can't leave our house. I cried, I literally cried. I am such a slave to my routine that when that bit of structure is taken away from me, I lose my mind. First off, if you're like me and you have a roof over your head, you have food to eat, you have access to the internet, like I'm sitting here talking, if you're watching this video, you're a lot more privileged than a lot of people. There are people who are worried about losing their homes, worried about figuring out how they're gonna feed their kids, you know? Worried about getting their light shut off next week. But if you're not stressed about any of that, if you think about it, like just being stressed about the fact that you're not in a routine anymore, stop, because that is your privilege, that is yours and my privilege showing. I'm trying to use my words carefully because obviously mental health is like a very important thing, and I fully understand and realize that a lot of people are suffering mentally by not being able to go outside and not being able to spend time with their friends, and I'm along with you. But to a certain degree, there are things that we can do to like make ourselves happy. So for example, me, just like a bunch of other people in the world, have been on TikTok. Y'all, like I literally realized how much fun it is to just like embarrass yourself. Like embarrassing yourself on the internet, that is one of my specialties. Like if there was an Olympic sport for that, I'd probably win, because I make the cringiest, like, what is this girl doing TikToks, and it's just been so fun. There, you can read, you can start a new hobby, you can try and get your fitness right. If you are able to sit here and be on the internet right now because you're watching me, so I know you are, you have the opportunity to engage in a lot of things that can keep your mind on track and keep yourself in a semi-good place while we all get through this together. So just control what you can control. We can't control everything. Control what you can control. Do the best you can, because that's literally what everyone is doing right now. We are doing the best we can with what we have in front of us. Seriously, 2020, I don't even know how to explain this year other than I have been thrown for a loop this entire year. Like every week, especially in January, every week was something new. And I don't even know how to explain the feeling, guys, but I was seriously so unhappy. That's all I could say. And I was so like, oh, the world is out to get me, like blah, 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 boo-hoo-hoo, cry. That's just not a thing. Like that is literally not a thing. If you realize If you guys could just understand how much power your mind has to control over your emotions and your feelings, you would never ever take that power and that strength that you actually have within you to get your own self together for granted again. If you feel yourself slipping down a slope, say you've been in a bad mindset, you feel like the world's out to get you, you feel sad, you feel like stuff's unfair, you can choose to be a victim or you can choose not to be. And it's literally as simple as that. You can decide, I'm gonna let this bother me, I'm gonna be sad about this, I'm gonna feel depressed, I'm gonna cry and complain and bitch and moan, or I'm not going to. It is a clear-cut choice, and as hard as it is, you have to make it. If you are in a place where you're not happy right now, you're either not happy with your friends, you're not happy with the guy you're dating, you're not happy with what you're doing in your life, you have the choice to literally just not do that anymore. You can decide, I'm not gonna be sad about this anymore. I don't care about this anymore. I am not gonna let people treat me or talk to me however they want anymore. All you have to do is wake up and decide that. And when you realize you have that power over your life, you will become so much happier and you will feel so much strength. And like, don't get me wrong, it's not just like oh, you wake up, snap out of it, you're fine, you're not bothered, nothing, like you don't care about anything anymore. But it is a constant conscious decision to say, this is not something I'm spending my time on anymore. If you constantly yank yourself out of that mindset every time you feel yourself slipping into it, you'll become so much happier. I swear. I can say with 100% certainty, you have so many people who love and care about you. So many people who want to see you succeed. So many people who look up to you, who admire you and see what you're doing and see your effort and are cheering you on. Even if you don't always feel that way all the time, you have to trust and know that there are people out there who love you and who care about you and who want to see you win. Those are the people, those are the friendships, those are the relationships you need to focus on. Just constantly surround yourself with people who care about you and who love you, and you can just forget about literally everyone else. Okay, now that I have word vomited my little motivational speech of the evening, I did just quickly want to take a couple minutes to update you guys on my life and like what I've been doing and what I've been going on. So I think a lot of people think because I have a YouTube channel and I overshare on my Instagram story and Twitter and Snapchat, literally everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm up to, that I am just like this super confident person with like no insecurities. And I think that's a common thing among people who are on YouTube and who put themselves out there. Anyone who's putting themselves out on YouTube probably is a lot more confident than like the normal average everyday person, but it doesn't mean we don't have insecurities, and it doesn't mean we don't have fears and we don't have those like, what am I doing with my life moments. That is part of being human. I am the queen of getting distracted, I think. And that's something that I want to work on today and tomorrow and every day after. And honestly, sometimes it just takes me just doing it to just like sit down and do it to just do it. Does that make sense? Okay, sorry if the lighting or like angle changed. My camera died and I had to switch out the battery. Ew! TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. Wow. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, like once I let go of all of this like stupid, unimportant, dramatic, like stuff that I was thinking about and like dealing with, you realize just there's so much in front of you that you just aren't even looking at. In the past 3-ish months, I have seriously developed some friendships that like weren't not already good, but just they've become so much better. And I have all of these new opportunities in front of me. Like I'm doing all of this really cool stuff with like my career and like social media and YouTube. And I'm just like, wait, like why wasn't I focusing on all of this cool stuff that's happening right now? Like what was I doing? You stupid. I'm giving y'all the same advice, and everything that I've realized and that's going good for me right now, like that is also already going good for you. It's already happening. You just have to step back and then realize it. You have to step back, realize it, and take hold of it because it's already right in front of you. It's already in your grasp. It's just waiting for you to grab onto it. I feel like as all I have to say, I'm gonna chop a lot of this out just because I don't want it to be so long. On an unrelated note, just like talking about like YouTube and like social media and stuff like that, I definitely want to make more videos during this whole like quarantine period. If you guys have like anything that you want to see me film, whether it's like sitting down and talking about something, if you guys want to see an updated makeup routine, like literally anything you guys want me to film in quarantine other than things to do in quarantine. I would love to talk about, if you guys want to hear me talk about like what I think the government should do. I mean, first off, Donald Trump better run me a check, okay? Period. Kidding, but not. Yeah, if you guys want to hear my opinion on that, or like what I think needs to happen, let me know. I'll totally film that. But that's all I want to talk about, you guys. Is so like, thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. Why are you guys just the best people in the world? I love sitting down and having these chats with you guys. I can't believe there's 1,000 of us. There's 1,000 subs, 1,000 subscribers. Every single one of you means so much to me. I don't say that enough. Literally, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for supporting me, for watching my videos. Also, if you guys have any like advice for other people who are struggling like in quarantine, whether that's in mental health, whether that's struggling with the schedule, or if you just have anything that you feel would be of use to anyone reading, please comment your thoughts down below. I just want to hear what you guys have to say. All of my links will be on the next page, or I'll probably put them all here. Yeah. See ya later. Might I have to stop. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Love you all so much. And goodbye.
First rule, never let them change you. Rule 2, do you to the fullest. And never be ashamed to. You just good at what they can't do, and they hate that.